Hey Tigers, happy Tech Tuesday. And today I'm going to just remind you of a few ways to keep in touch with your students. Some of them might not be on site and some of them might. So here's a way to keep everyone in the circle.
A check-in form can be not just about how you're feeling today, but how are you feeling about your persuasive essay? They may give a cue to their teacher that they feel overwhelmed through this form. So it's not just a remote or blended learning type of tool. So let's make one that's fun. Ready? I'm gonna go to the Omnibox. That's this thing up here. And I'm gonna click Giphy.com because I know that's where I get a lot of my gifts. And then a colon, no spaces before or after the colon, is going to tell the Omnibox that I want to search Giphy.com just for that. So happy or confident, maybe. Confident. That would be a good contrast to the tired girl. So that's searching Giphy. All of these results come from only Giphy.com. Confident gifts. I'm going to pick one. That might be fun. Okay, I right click to save as, and notice it's going to come down here to show me that it's ready after I name it. Okay, confidence. Now, if I made a different window, these would go away and I wouldn't be able to see them. But I'm going to stick in the same window. As you can see, I've got lots of tabs up here. So on a scale of gift, asked, how are you feeling today on a scale of gift? I could change the question here, couldn't I? But I'm just going to go back to editor's view, and I'm going to add the image right here to the option 2. This is a multiple choice question. You pick the type of question here if you've never seen what a form does. You get the insert image option, and this is a different thing than inserting an image in the whole form. It's inserting it into the question as an option, okay? So I can drag the file here. Now notice I somehow let it download as the wrong file type down here. So you want to make sure it says .gif. Looks like this maybe. Okay, so there is Angela Lansbury. So do I feel like this today or like this? Do I feel fabulous? So let's see what the person taking the form and choosing will see. There's two different views to a Google form, everybody. There's the editor's view and the view you see as the person taking the test or the form, which would be this one. Okay, so you click to see the editor's view by clicking this pencil. Okay, so that's how you make a daily check-in form that's really fun for the kids to take. And already I'm making this form with the bibliotechies. One of them's already put in a really great gift. Enjoy.
So that's how to make a GIF form on your own. But if you're in district in our Aztec Schools domain, we've made a bunch of these forms and you can edit them however you like by going to our template gallery. So if you go to Google Forms by clicking on the app launcher, you can go shopping in the template gallery. So once you open Forms home screen, and this goes for slides as well. Any templates that someone else has already made, maybe a Bitmoji classroom, you can submit a template to the template gallery for other teachers to be able to use. And here's how a template gallery works. You click on it. This is acting like my drive only for forms, but it's up here that I see template gallery. And here's our domain, but there's also general, okay? So there's some general reasons you'd use a form, and then you can take those templates and tailor them to your needs. But here's our template gallery. You click on the down arrow, and we've made some fun Giphy forms that you can click on and make your own copy of. So you aren't going to be disrupting the file as it is in the template gallery. It is functioning as a template. It's going to stay the same, and then whatever edits you make in your copy of this will hold only for your copy of it, okay? Here's where you can ask a question that might be making kids nervous in class and make them feel heard. They're ready for anything or no, oh, they're not ready at all. One last thing to mention is that these social emotional fun forms can also be a good way for kids to give you the feedback that they desire to give you with a short answer question. One of the teachers on our staff mentioned how valuable a short answer question can be because it's the opportunity for a kid to reach out. And you never want to miss that.